portion of Ki Savo comes in conjunction with last week's portion of Ki Tetzei. Last week we read Ki Tetzei el Melchama al Oivecha, when you go to war against your enemy. This week we read Ki Savo, when you come to the land which the Lord is going to give you. Last week we discussed in the YouParsha of the Melchamas HaReshus, the war of permissible things, of utilizing those permissible things and elevating to the realm of sanctity. That is considered a war. In this week's portion, what happens is the Jewish people come to the Holy Land, the land of Israel, and they have fruit. What do they do with this fruit? Well, the first of the fruits, the Bikurim, are brought to Jerusalem among much pomp and circumstance and presented to the Kohanim. Without doing anything, this fruit is holy. What's the idea of fruit? Fruit is not eaten to fill a person up. We have bread for that. Fruit is given as delightful things. We eat fruit for enjoyment. In other words, there are holy things which are intrinsically enjoyable. Now, we don't have to go to Israel in temple times and have crops in order to experience this enjoyment of a holy thing. We have prayer in the synagogue, learning Torah, giving charity, and doing other mitzvahs. All of these are intrinsically holy, and all of them are intrinsically enjoyable. You think, but wait a minute, going to the synagogue all the time, it's the same prayers. Well, if a person were to spend some time learning the significance of the prayers, which that itself would be enjoyable, then they would see that the prayers themselves would become enjoyable. This portion is always read 2 weeks prior to Rosh Hashanah. In other words, it's a preparation for the upcoming holiday. When we come before God on Rosh Hashanah, and we're asking God for a good year, one of the things that we should show the Almighty is that we enjoy doing those holy things. For the YouParsha, I'm Herschel Finman.